Hello. Okay, so this video, I wanted to tell you guys a manifestation story, a personal one, where I was able to manifest some stuff. And it's just a perfect example of what you can do with your mind and your subconscious, and how we really do create our reality, and we really can manifest whatever the hell that we want to manifest. And it's pretty amazing. So a few years ago, I'm going to actually bring up It Works. When I was with It Works, some of you may have heard this story, I don't know. But when I was with It Works years ago, I spent the first few years really kind of hiding in the shadows. And I didn't want to be seen. I didn't want to really talk to anybody. This is the introvert in me, okay? I didn't want to, know people. I sound like such a nasty person, but I'm not, I swear. It was just that I was really shy, and I, was just happy doing what I was doing, and I didn't want to make friends and just all these things. So anyway, I was very happy staying in the shadows. And then we went to an event, and I don't even remember what event it was. We went to an event, and when we came back, I was like, you know what? I'm tired of sitting in the shadows. I want corporate to know who I am. I don't know why. I don't know what came over me, but it was such a strong feeling. Very important. Such a strong feeling that I was like, okay, I'm going to make this happen. So then I came back from the event, and I remember telling Dan, I was like, corporate's going to know my name. Corporate's going to notice me. They're going to know who I am. And I had no idea how I was going to do it. I had no idea what was going to happen, but all I kept saying was I just have this feeling that that they're going to know who I am soon. I just have this feeling. And it was just my feeling, right? My intuition. So Dan was like, all right, he's like, that's great. Get out of the shadows. Let's do it. So then a few days later, a contest was announced, and I didn't know about it. The only reason that I found out about it was because I won. So the contest was announced, right? And it was basically to get a bunch of, this is when they still had, I don't even know what they have now, but this is when they had energy drinks and stuff. And so I don't know if they still have them. I don't think they do. But so there was this contest for energy drinks, and you'd basically get this whole case of them if you got the most customers or distributors. It was one of those things. And I think it was each week for 4 weeks. I had no idea. So all of a sudden, I get a bunch of messages one night, and I start seeing my name tagged in posts and saying congrats, Jess, oh my God, you killed it. You did this, you did that. And I'm and they're like, you won. I was like, I won what? What are you guys talking about? I had no idea, right? So turns out I won. I think 1 week I was literally the top enroller, but I wasn't doing it. I wasn't trying to win a contest because I didn't even know the contest was even existing. So I win the contest, right? And then I get competitive, because now that I know about the contest, I'm all right, well, now I have to win again. So I was I want all the energy drinks. So I won the next week again. And I won the third week again. And I think I won the fourth week, or maybe I stopped. No, I think I stopped. I was all right, this is, enough. I don't know what winning number I was on the second or third week, but I know that I won. We had cases coming to the house of energy. It was awesome. So I was like, holy crap, that was pretty cool, right? So I looked at Dan, and I was like, you know what? I was like, first of all, they know my name now. They know who I am. I was like, I have a feeling. I was like, I swear to you, Dan, I'm going to end up on the Monday night call. I know it. I can hear myself talking to Pam, and I could hear myself I could hear her announcing it. I could hear this in my head. Like, I know it. I see myself she's going to ask me to be on that call one day. I know it. Well, 3 days later, it wasn't even one day. It was 3 days later. I get a message on Facebook from Pam. And she was like, hey, Jessica, I just want to congratulate you, blah, 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 blah. I would love to have you as a guest on Monday night's call. And I was like, okay. So she's like, I'd love to have you as a guest on Monday night's call. Let me know your thoughts. What time are you free? Like, let's just talk before it, whatever it was. It was just whatever. And I remember reading that message, and I remember like running. Actually, we were in the RV at the time. So I think I ran from like one corner of the RV to the next. I was like, Dad. And I was like, you gotta hear this message. And all I kept saying was, I told you, I knew it. So long story short, I end up getting on the call and everything went really well. And then after that, it was awesome. So that was years ago, right? But the point is, I had a feeling, and then I went with that feeling, and I really wanted this thing to happen. And not just wanted it, but I got to a point in my mind where it wasn't a hope, it was an expectation. And I talk about this a lot with my coaching with scripting. Like, everybody talks about how scripting is sort of like a form of prayer, but really it's not, because prayer, when you pray, if you're religious, when you pray and all those things, it's like you're putting hope to it, right? There's like all this hope to it. And it's like, oh, please God, please, whatever, whoever you pray to, right? So with scripting though, there's expectation with it, right? Like what you're writing down, you're like, this is going to happen. Like there's no hope. There's no like, please. No. This is going to happen. It's the same thing with manifestation. And scripting is a tool for manifestation. You don't have to use it, but it's just it's a tool to get manifestation going. So going back to that, I just knew that I was going to get on this call with her. I didn't know it was going to be that soon. I had no idea it was going to be that soon. So I manifested that so fast. Like you guys have to understand, okay? One, I didn't know about the contest. So it was like when I said over and over, like, I'm going to get in their radar. That's what I said. I was like, I'm going to get in their radar. Like, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get in their radar. And I'm telling you right now, like, I'm out of the shadows. Like, they're going to know who I am, blah, 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 blah. Like all these things, right? And then the contest happens, and it's like, I didn't know about the contest. So it was like the universe was just kind of conspiring to put all of these things together for whatever my end result that I wanted was. And clearly my end result was get in their radar and then get on the Monday, the Show Me the Money call for those that are with the company. Get on that call and have Pam interview me. And that was exactly what happened. And it was in less than a month. Like, well, first of all, the first manifestation happened with the contest and then me getting in their radar and then winning it 3 times in a row. Like a matter of days after I said, I'm going to get in their radar. And then right after I won, after I said, you know what? I know it. I know I'm going to get on that call. 3 days later, however long, I get an email from her and like I end up on the call. It was an email over the weekend. I think it was like a Saturday. And then Monday was the call. So it's like, it was so fast. And I was just like, this is nuts. But then when I think back to it, I'm like, that was 100% manifestation. That was 100% me using my mind and my beliefs and putting it in my head, like, here's what's going to happen, and being so convinced of it that, again, when your subconscious is so convinced of whatever it is that you're telling it, good and bad, that's why you guys got to stop saying all the bad shit, good and bad, then everything around has to conform to your belief. They have to. People, places, situations, everything has to conform to whatever belief you're holding in your mind. So I was just like, this is an amazing example of manifestation that was done so perfectly. And the way that I did it was I didn't script. I didn't do anything actually. I don't think I did. I don't remember doing it. All I did was every night I went to bed, I would see myself, like I would hear her on the call with me. I would, and it wasn't done with a, forcing it. I wasn't doing it and forcing it. I was doing it. I was in bed and I was like, it was fun. It was just some fun little thing I was doing. I was not forcing it. And then all of a sudden, all the things. So like, yeah, basically, like I said, when you think what you think about, you bring about. People say that all the time. They say it for a reason because it's true. So that's what happened. And it was just, I couldn't believe it. I have so many other manifestation stories, personal stories of mine where I've seen crazy results, but that was just one that popped in my head and I was like, I have to tell them about it. So anyway, there you go. Hope you guys are having a great day. And I guess I'll talk to you later. As always, I'll get to the comments after this. I don't like looking at comments anymore while I'm doing it because then I get sidetracked too much ADHD. I can't. So yeah, I'll check the comments after this. And as always, if you are looking for coaching, hit me up. Bye.